What's up, y'all? It's Capt here with EntertainMe Viewz.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jody, and you already know you are tuned in to another episode of EntertainMe Viewz. Listen, we outside, and I'm out here introducing y'all to my favorite people, okay? And today I have no one other than Capt checking in with me, okay? But it's not like Capt, it's like C-A-P-T.
Please don't forget the T.
That's important.
C-A-P-T.
Yeah.
I don't be lying out here, I promise.
I was about to say, how did you come up with that name?
I actually got it from my family. Since a child, I've been like the leader of whatever group I've been in, and somebody noticed it, and he called me captain in front of my friends and everything, and it kind of just stuck. Everybody looked like, I guess he always is in charge, and it just stuck. I made Cap ever since.
So, like, what age were you when that happened?
This was middle school.
Okay, and it just been going with you. Like, yeah. I'm nosy child. So, what's your government?
Hi, everybody.
You're not gonna tell me. I'm just
it's
trying.
Elijah here with.
Okay, that's cool. Elijah. I was just trying to see how far off, because my stage name, my real name, they kind of far off.
For real?
Well, yeah, my real name is Ebony.
I did not know that the whole time. I thought it was
Jay Bree or Jody Joe.
Yeah.
Yep. No. See, Cap.
That's crazy.
See, okay. I was just wanting to know how far off it was.
All right, for sure.
Put them on the spot like that. Anyway, so boom, where you from?
Atlanta.
Oh, been here. Which South?
This South, where we are right now, Riverdale.
Okay, squad. Okay, cool. All right, what you do in music? Like, what kind of music you make?
I make hip hop. I clash genres a little bit. I made some R&B type albums just recently.
You be singing?
No.
Oh.
Sad boy R&B, so like still rap like
Drake.
Rock Wave, a little bit.
Real sad.
Yeah,
he was too sad for me. I mean, no, nothing against Rodway. I'm just saying I don't know too much about him.
Yeah.
The saddest person I met was Drake.
Mm-hmm.
He looked pretty sad
back
then. So, okay, cool. What made you get into it?
I always loved music. I remember getting picked up from school, sitting in the backseat of my mom's minivan. And, Hot 107.9, V103, just hearing Atlanta artists spitting shit on the radio was like cool as fuck. And I was like, I'm going to be on the radio one day. Here I am. A couple years later, but we chasing the joint still.
Listen.
Marathon.
How long you been doing it?
What you said? I've been rapping for 10 years. I started taking it seriously like 2 years ago.
No, it'd be like that.
It'd be like that.
Yeah.
Nah, 2 years.
Okay.
Then my first song hits its 2-year anniversary in a couple months.
What song was that? What's the name of it?
EYB.
What that stand for?
Eat Your Butt. Very first song. And it's doing numbers still. Even
sorry.
to this day,
I did not accept. I didn't take that well. Eat your butt.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What we talk? Okay.
Boom.
About? Let's go back. What made you? What made you choose that type of song to be your first song to put out?
I was actually about to have sex, and then I was just looking, and I was like, in my head, I'm saying like, I want to eat your butt, and the artist in me was like, everybody eats ass. We're gonna put this on a track, and it's gonna fucking hit. And to this day, EYB is still like, thank you everybody who ever streamed my music. But EYB
You're not gonna thank the girl? Oh, sorry.
Thank you to everybody who streamed my music. But we like it's always at the top, month after month after month. I don't know how. I'm not complaining, but it's my number one song.
But I got to hear it.
Yeah.
Okay, boom. So did you tell your family about your music when you first started?
Yeah, I was like, yo, check this out. EYB. And my mom be blasting it.
I gotta hear it. That's just so interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the second song you put out?
Damn.
See, it's hard to follow up after that.
Hard to follow up, right.
Okay, I really gotta ask. So, boom, you like, I'm guessing you was about to eat her, but I don't know, I'd probably TMI, but you started it.
Right.
So,
no, we good. Let's
all right, so, like, did you have to, like, stop? Did you have to write that idea down?
I stopped that, and I was like, I'm about to go record this. And, I got in my closet, I closed the closet, I moved the hangers out the way, got a little shitty microphone from Amazon, and I recorded that motherfucker in the closet. Didn't know how to mix or master or anything, so it's like raw vocals, raw everything. You can hear cars in the background.
Oh, that's what you actually used it too?
Yeah.
That's crazy. What is it on? I'm sorry. It's on Apple Music.
Spotify. Apple Music. Who we got?
Sorry,
iHeartRadio. Pandora.
I just want to hear
no bracelets.
The beginning.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, guys.
And you can hear her because I was recording. And
What
she's
she
like,
was doing?
She's like, "Are you recording me?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she like laughed.
Recording you? What? Hold on.
Because we were about to. I told you we were about to have sex, right?
Yeah.
And I'm recording that.
What? Oh, you was recording.
And I used the audio for her asking if I was recording, and I said, "Yeah." She's laughing, and then that's when we dropped. I want to eat your butt. It's a banger.
I believe it. Oh.
Let me
just see, y'all.
Okay,
okay, drop August. This it, right? I'm still your son and actually overlay it when I do this. My bad. Mm-hmm. I'm not judging at all. I'm just shocked.
I made the beats and everything.
What you made the beat on?
Band Lab. I wanna eat your butt. 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 Yeah, I wanna eat your butt. 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 You got me hard as diamonds. All day and every night I wanna be
diamonds are pretty hard. They don't even scratch.
I was blindsided. When you take your pants off, I get so excited. Every time you sit that booty on me, it be mesmerizing. When I'm licking on that booty hole, the sound is harmonizing. If I had to live my life.
Well, so you are really talking about. I just wanted to see if that's really what was going on. It's going on, guys. Make sure you stream that EYB. You probably already listened to it. He probably just put me on anyway. That's interesting.
Yeah. Big shout out to everybody who listens to my music. I love you guys. We're at like 52,000 on Spotify alone for EYB. I love y'all.
Shout out to the girl though. Why don't you shout her out? Y'all still like you just got her on the track. You gonna?
No, it's all love.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like Maybach music love, because you know she came back later and was like
she wanted some royalties.
She definitely wanted the royalties. So make sure y'all in good standing. At least check on her, make sure she good.
Might send a text.
Anyway, that's nice. All right, boom. So you still produce and stuff, like make your own beats?
I got away from the beat making. I wanted to like focus on just lyrics and being a vocal artist on the track. So now I just like I buy beats, buy your beats. There'd be a lot of people out here, upcoming rappers, just like downloading people's shit from YouTube and stuff like that, and making songs on it, and like never giving credit to producers, but gotta do everything the legit way, right? Because like you said, Maybach music, that girl coming back. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that ass.
Yeah.
All right, that's what's up. All right, boom. Let's talk about like growing up before music. Like, what you was doing before you started? Did you go off to college? Did you? Where you went to school at?
Clark Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, LA. Okay.
Yeah, and I didn't go to a single class, and that was a waste of time. Really,
what were you going for?
Business administration. And I never went to class. Like zero class the whole semester.
How long do you went for one semester?
Just one semester. And I was like, I probably should do something else.
Yeah. You didn't want to change your major, like nothing?
No, I still do business administration.
But you just didn't have to go to school for that.
I'm graduating with my associates January.
Oh, you back in school?
Yeah, back in school.
Okay.
Bachelor's 2 years after that. We on track.
That's what's up. So, boom, you left after a semester. Where'd you go?
To the Navy.
Okay. How was that?
It was an experience. It was a blessing. I didn't really have too many options, right? I hate to sound like one of those, but it was either, but still, right? Being on the South Side, growing up on the South Side, it's like not a lot of choices for it if you don't go to college. So it was Navy or doing bad shit to get bread. My little brothers needed a role model at the time. Joined the Navy.
Yes. How many other siblings do you have? 4
siblings. I'm the middle child.
Oh, how was that? It's like J. Cole be talking about?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
You enjoy being the middle child?
It's a lot of responsibility, but
I'm glad you took the responsibility, though.
Sure.
Because, you went to the...
Yeah.
All right, how long were you in the Navy for?
11 years. I just got out in March.
You was in there.
And it...
Yes.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Okay, so what experiences did you take away that you can use now?
I think it like molded me as a person who views the world as like a playground now, because I thought the world was like so big, right? Like, oh man, I'll never be able to go to this place, or I'll never be able to go to this place. But then like I hit those places, and I took trips to these places, and I see like the road is easily accessible. All corners of the world, easily accessible. You just gotta do what you gotta do, stake your bread, and execute your plan. But everything is accessible.
And then how did your music career and stuff work with you being in the Navy?
It kind of got put on pause, really.
Okay.
Yeah, it got put on pause for a long time, and like I said, I like just started making music. EYB, 2 years old,
So like right before you got out, you started getting back into it again.
I actually hit the studio with this girl I used to work with, this woman I used to work with, and she was like, "Come to the studio with us," and I'm like, "No." She was like, "But you made EYB," and I was like, "Yeah, but I was like, it was a joke." And she was like, "No, but we be bumping it at the office. It's fire." I'm like, "All right, if I could come on, I'll go to the studio." And then I got on the track with them, and then she bodied me on the track, and she was like, "You can have that song." Shout out to Dom Monet. We gotta do another song. He will not body me.
Look, what you got? Make a comeback?
Yeah, I gotta make a comeback. I need a redemption. We did one song and we never did no music together after that. She left. I don't know where she's at right now, but she bodied me. That song is called "Who Got It." Yeah.
And bodied you. Why did you feel like he was bodied?
Her verse is just so good, and then my verse was like,
just
still getting feet wet type, lyrics, and then good song. Thanks to Dom Monet.
So boom, you had to. That was like your what was that? Okay, that was like your first start. Well, not your first start because you have been doing music all along. So then, what helped you grow as an artist?
Not looking at other artists, right? Like I tell people, when we're in my car, we only listen to me, right? I don't like listening to other people. I don't know any of the new artists, and probably a bad thing to say, really, but unless like I knew you from a long time ago, and we're trying to get this out the mud together, like all of the emerging artists that I know personally, we're like all doing our shit, right? I got brothers doing video shoots, music videos, shows, and all this other stuff, and it's pretty cool seeing like people that I know personally chase this shit, and I feel like that helped me because at first I felt alone. I was like, damn, I don't know no other artists. But that's at the time where I was like listening to Drake and Lil Yachty and all these people, and the whole time I did know a bunch of people doing what I'm doing. So I just got away from the big names and
had to connect your dots.
Connect my dots. Stay in my community with people I personally know. Yeah, we're thriving.
Yeah, and I think that's important. Like, I think sometimes we do get so sidetracked of like the big names and the bigger picture that we don't realize like we have everything that we need within reach in front of us, and we just gotta utilize it.
You have to.
Yes. Okay. Well. So do you prefer what, bitch? Do you prefer? Oh, don't worry about me. I do it all the time. Do you prefer like studio vibes or like live performances?
I like the studio vibe because like when I'm in the studio, it's really family with me. And like I said, I've been wanting to do this shit since I was a kid for real. So having my family in the studio with me is like, I'm literally living my dream every time I go to the studio, every time I make a song. It doesn't matter like if we're actually at a studio or we're at the home studio. It don't matter. I got my family with me. I'm a black man living my dreams, literally.
Right.
Like that shit exhilarating.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So, when it comes to the studio, like, what's the vibes like? What you doing? I know you're a family there, but what's like 3 things you bring to the studio with you, or that you do every time you go?
Water.
Stay hydrated.
Weed.
Gotta smoke. He gotta smoke. I don't.
And the fucking charger. My phone on 6% right now. I'm struggling.
It be like that though. Like you be on your phone a lot.
Yeah.
And you like to move a lot.
Yeah.
So 6% is crazy. Why you ain't ask for a charger? It's okay. My bad. I'm just like, you have to You ain't got to do that. You like
I looked around. I was like, I don't see nobody on the charger. I don't see no charger.
I got them tucked up. I got them away. You know, you got to keep it in the road. But I got you though. Right. See, listen, we got everything you need. Sure. Okay, so you're gonna bring those 3 things. You're gonna have some water. You're gonna have some weed. What kind of blunt should be rolling? You use papers or you use what you use?
Papers. Yeah, I don't like blunts.
Or what's the other them grabber things?
Nope, don't like them. Papers only.
That's it. And what you stuffing the whole? These new people, they smoking a whole 3-5. I'm like, I must be rich.
Blunt. Like, whoa, what are you doing?
Like, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Are you? I know someone. We can fix this.
You feel like they need help.
Yeah. No, 3-5 in a blunt, crazy as hell.
Insane. I ain't got nothing to prove.
I don't want to be that high like all the time.
You're trying to high five Jesus.
Yeah, you're like, damn.
Okay, boom, you got those 3 things. Now walk us through your music making process. You already got your lyrics, you writing them.
Yeah. Damn. Okay, so regular Tuesday. I think today's Tuesday.
It's Monday, but who cares? By the time they see this,
all right. So typical Monday, right? I wake up, boom, get ready, I go beat shopping, and I'm either looking on like YouTube, BeatStars, Track Train. Those are like the only 3 places I go. Really look at YouTube because I feel like the beats, like these young dudes making beats now, they're so good. They're so good. And usually they have like a link to where you can purchase a beat. So just click a little more information, boom, boom, boom. Go to a third party, purchase the beat. And now that I have the beat, I just like listen to it maybe like 5-6 times.
What type of beats do you like?
That's a good question. I don't think I have a type. It's just like whatever resonates with me.
Okay. Cool.
Because I rapped on like slow tracks, fast tracks, like all kinds of stuff. But trap beats for sure up there. But any type of beat really. I just love music.
So boom, you go beat shop. My bad, I got ADHD.
No, you good.
Okay, boom. So you go beat shopping, you find the link, you go download the beat. Then what you do after that?
I might have ADHD too. I forgot I was supposed to be telling my process.
Yeah, I'm the problem, though, guys.
But yeah, beat shopping, get the beat. I listen to it a couple times. Create like a harmonic flow or a melody in my head, and then I take that and I write with it. Usually come up with something rather quick these days. Let it tip off to myself. But yeah, come up with something, and then I record at the crib on BandLab. I got my little studio.
You record yourself?
I record.
Okay.
And then I mix and master everything myself, and then I listen to the song like 100 times before I send it to any of my close people to let me know, like, hey, is this shit bumping, or is it, get that out of here, right? And then after that, I go to the studio and re-record it.
Okay.
But I go to the studio knowing how I want the vision perfectly laid out.
Not wasting no money.
No, we're not wasting no money.
We're doing it strategically.
Yeah, in and out.
Has there ever been a song that you sent to your group of people and you were like, this is fire, this hard, I'm dropping it, and they like, nah, you should not work on that a little longer?
Like, yes.
What you do? You drop it anyway, or what you do?
Yeah, of course. Because like at the end of the day, it's like my vision, right? Like if I'm fucking with something, I'm fucking with a sound. I have a vision for something. It's my name behind it, so right. But I take what my circle says like very seriously though, because I trust them, and we all want it. We all want this, so I can genuinely trust that. Like if you say, nah, this shit not hitting, or yes, this shit hitting, I can, like, you're not just like blowing smoke at me, you know what I'm saying? So I trust my people, but sometimes you just got to do what you want to do, right?
All right.
Free spirit.
That makes sense. Yeah. It's like, this is like a suggestion.
Yeah. Yeah. Boom. But it has been some shit where I sent, not even really liking a song too much, and then they go crazy. TNT. And I hate that, like I told you, I record at the crib and then I record in the studio. When I recorded in the crib and I sent it out to my people, they were fucking with it heavy. I re-recorded it in the studio and it doesn't sound the same.
Is it because of delivery or like the raw vocal sound?
I think it was actually pressure.
Oh, hold on. Where the pressure came from?
Because like my people was like really fucking with it, and I was sitting on the song for like a year, and they're like, "Bro, just release this. This is nice." And I was like, "No, I'm gonna go to the studio. I'm gonna re-record it at the studio." I did, and it wasn't hitting, and I was like, you know, I had to put on a Libra scale which one to put out. I chose the one that I did in the studio. I don't regret anything, but like,
could you put out the other version too?
I could for sure.
And do like a test.
Yeah.
Almost like the song I heard in the car earlier. It was like a deluxe version, and I didn't know. And I was like, hold on, what the fuck is this? This is not how the song started. And then
deluxe version.
Yeah, so I feel like that's what they did, because I felt like the end of the song was at the beginning.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, what is this? So you can do a test. Let the people judge.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah. What you want? All right. So, boom, you got your process. What do you usually draw inspiration from your music from?
My life. Right. Novels. One of the things I experienced, excuse me, just from like my upbringing, growing up, we had to bounce around a lot. I have good people in my life, have bad people in my life. That,
we like them too.
You're right. So I just pull from like past experiences. All of my songs are like things I've actually gone through.
You ain't making ain't no cap.
Ain't no cap in my rap.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just having a little moment here. So, boom, what do you do like outside of music to keep yourself grounded and creative?
I'm really big on like health, so I just try to be as conscious with like everything I intake, whether it's like food, media, anything, right? Because I want to live forever. It might sound weird, but like I genuinely want to live forever. And I feel like the only way to do that is like taking care of yourself. So I'm big on health, exercising, anything outdoor related, touching grass, shaking some trees, all that stuff.
Shaking a tree? I've never heard of shaking.
You ain't never been mad enough to just go shake a tree? It don't move at all, but like you feel.
I probably haven't gotten that hill with my journey. I get mad and I still like punch a wall. So, it's not smart.
No, so
I'm just saying.
It's all fun and games until you like you gotta pay for the whole replacement.
I'm gonna cut this out, but what happened was I went to another location. I used the shower.
Yeah.
Wasn't as bright, but I learned from the sheetrock that you're gonna have to replace it with the shower. I was like, well, I tried a tree.
Yeah.
That sounds like
for sure.
I don't know, cause it be like spiders and like I forgot how angry I was trying to get that close to the tree. I'm like, what am I so mad? Okay, shake the tree. Have you ever like talked to the tree and made it like? I've been seeing that on Instagram or TikTok. I don't know. Is it real? Because sometimes y'all be fooling me, and I'm gonna say that they was like talking to the tree and making the leaves, branches come towards them.
I never did that shit. I've been outside.
We gotta do it.
I've been outside for a long time. I ain't never had a leaf fall when I say for drop, you know?
Or, no, it'll be like the branches, and they'll be like, if you can hear me, come to my voice. Yeah. And they'll like kind of like.
I seen those videos. There's somebody off the camera leaning that branch down just a little bit.
I can't believe I believed it. And I ain't gonna lie, I did try it when I took my dog out one time. I was like, let me see if this works. But I figured it didn't work because it had been raining. So I was like,
maybe next time.
Yeah, because the leaves was way down by the water. You know? So I'm like, oh, you hear me. You just can't. You're a little way down right now.
You hear me right now.
All right, my bad. So boom. You like to be outside? You like to go hiking, or you just like to work out?
I like hiking. I'm a true artist at heart, not just music. I like painting, poetry. I do a lot of poetry. Okay. Let's see, cooking, really big. I mean, I feel like health and cooking goes hand in hand.
What kind of cooking? Are you vegan, or do you just eat healthy?
I just eat healthy.
Okay. What's like one of your best dishes you make?
Probably like salmon and fried rice.
Fried rice.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Like hibachi. That's the only thing I ever get when I like go to a hibachi spot. Fried rice and salmon.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. What's your favorite snack?
That's a good one. Probably cherries.
Cherries? That sounds good.
Yeah, I can eat a bag like it's nothing, like chips.
I'll be forgetting about cherries. Because they come in so many varieties. Yeah. Because when you first said it, I thought about it in the jar. And I'm like, girl, he not talking about the cherries in the jar. And
No,
then
that's
I
crazy.
thought about the bag.
Yeah.
You said that's crazy. I'm like, why would you do that? And I was like, oh, they come in a bag. I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what's your second favorite?
That's rough. I'm a fat ass for real. I like everything. Don't make me choose.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna make you choose. That's a good next question, bitch. That's a good next question, bitch answer, anyway. Boom. So we got your snack, got your studio vibes, got your inspiration. What is like one of your most memorable moments in life?
Oh man. It was me and my uncle, my uncle and I. We were we were driving to a concert in South Carolina. That's where we were driving to. It was like T.I. and friends or Young Jeezy and friends. To this day, I still think the concert was trash.
Okay.
I talked to my uncle. He said that concert was fire. Like, but I have a different experience from that concert. I don't know why, but this is my first road trip. Did you like
the artist?
Yeah, I felt.
I mean, no
Young Jeezy, T.I., yeah, all of them. Right? They're from Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love everybody from
Atlanta. What
Atlanta.
made it trash?
They didn't perform.
Who didn't
long
perform?
enough.
Oh.
Like, it was like, dang, bro, we hit the road to come see y'all. And y'all had, like, everybody who wasn't on the flyer performing. It's like a concert full of openers.
Okay. Local artists,
yeah.
People they heard,
and then T.I. came out for, like, a song and, like, left. I was like,
now that's
damn,
crazy.
what the hell? What the hell? Like, yeah. But for our trip, it was cool. But we was freestyling the whole time.
You and your uncle?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Freestyling the whole time. It was beautiful.
Yes. Your uncle do music?
I pulled him into the music.
Okay. It seems like y'all kind of close in age. How old is it? Or how far apart are y'all?
I think it's just like 3 years, if that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Good young uncle. Yes. All right. So if you could like put a theme to your music, what kind of theme would you put to it?
That's whoa. I don't even know. I never thought about that. Theme. All right. So if I if I had to, because like I talk about pimping a lot.
Do you?
There's just something in my DNA.
I don't know why every time you answer these questions,
it's
I'm
like a shocker.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, pimping.
Yeah.
You I know it's probably, I don't know if it's legal or illegal. You a pimp? Have you ever pimped?
No. So like I talk about pimping, but I just coach.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just a coach.
You coach the pimps?
I coach. I coach women to how to get a bigger bag. I like making women around me better than what they were when I met them.
Okay.
Yeah.
But not pimping. That's nice. Okay, so you like to talk about pimping a lot. What do you get out of that? Why do you do that?
Just I guess a product of my environment. I used to walk down Old Nat and I seen like literal prostitutes, and I was like, that's interesting. That dude's over there behind the trash can doing, oh wow, she
just
broad daylight. Yeah.
Watch out at that Bolero. Oh.
But yeah, so that's why it's just I don't know. It's just what I seen a lot when I was growing up. From Arlene Ave, I used to stay in Atlanta, Arlene Ave, and there was a lot of that there too. So I just kind of like soaked all of that up, and it did something to me, and it kind of molded me into
the coach.
Sex made the world go round. I learned that at an early age. Sex made the world go round.
Okay.
Right.
Yes.
And
it literally does. $1 billion industry.
$1 billion industry. Yeah. And there be people out here, doing shit for free, and I'll be like, hey, you make some money.
Let me coach you into this.
Exactly. I'm a coach.
Show you how to do this properly.
Yeah.
Okay, boom. So you talk about pimping. What else you talk about a lot?
Getting money, real estate, buying things that was once like outside of my reach. Like, I didn't grow up knowing homeowners, you know? But I talk about buying houses a lot. Thanks to the military, put me in a position to do that. Yeah, just real life stuff. Anything to get a bag.
Would you ever get into prostitution yourself?
Yeah, when I was in Hawaii, I had a...
Sold some dick?
You
sold Joe dick? Hold on, you understand what I'm asking you?
Yeah, hey.
Hey. Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, I had Captain's Adult Entertainment. That was like a beautiful, beautiful experience. Started off like me and my homies was at the beach, just throwing football around. Old lady came up, and I feel like she was probably like a pimp in her day. She came up, and this was like everybody got shirts off, we sweating, 6-pack showing, sun hitting type shit. And, lady came up, she was like, you guys are a handsome group of young men, and we were like, thank you, and we thought that was the end of the conversation. She was like, y'all want to make some money? And I was like, I turned around quick as hell, and like, some of my homies walked off. They was like, bro, I don't know what the fuck she talking about, but I'm like, I'm here.
I want to make some money.
What's up, right? And then she just told me like what she did, what she was doing. She was throwing hosting parties, right, and engagement parties, bachelorette parties, promotion parties for the corporate clients. And it was cool. I went to a couple. She introduced me to some people. She, said, "Hey, go dance. You said you want to dance. Yeah. We got a dancing family. Everybody got moves.
This is funny.
But yeah, that was cool. And then I kind of broke away from her because I felt like she was pimping me out, and I was like, damn,
it's too hard.
I can do this myself. I don't need you.
Yeah, like how that felt.
Yeah.
You funny. So after that was the last time?
No, we kept that going. I did it without her.
Okay.
I didn't need a middleman anymore.
Okay. You got the game.
Yeah.
That's all you
So got the game, and I moved forward and made a little bread, and I was like, this is cool. And then it was all funny games until I seen a boss, my boss.
Your boss?
It was way back when I was in the military. I saw my boss.
At the park?
And we made eye contact, and I'm just like shaking dick. And I was like, I know her.
But you ain't know I had this.
But I got to keep going, right? I got to keep going. And I'm like staring her down in the eye, and it was just awkward as fuck at work on Monday.
You was still there. Did she ever ask?
Nope.
Y'all just act like it never happened? Because
like
I want to know what she was doing there too. At this point,
I'm trying to get some dick, or just not get dick. That's not what it was. It was watching dancers, naked dancers, men dancers.
You are very unassuming. I would say that very, very much so unassuming. All right, boom. So what else you do outside of music?
I'm a dad.
How many kids you got?
I have 2.
Okay, how old are they?
My daughter just turned 7, and I have an 11-year-old son as well.
Oh, look at them. Okay. So then, what's that day like for you? What you be doing?
My daughter's in camp right now, so I woke up this morning, got her ready for camp, drove her, and she's doing her gymnastics thing, so it's a gymnastics camp.
Okay.
And, then we came over here, do this podcast. I'm slightly nervous, but we feel like...
You nervous?
Yeah.
You was just talking about swinging dick. You nervous? I'll be shocked when people tell me they're nervous after they've been so open.
No, it's because this is my first podcast.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I've done a lot of different content, but never this form of
Disclaimer, everybody's not as cool as I am. So you probably won't get the same vibe. You know what I'm saying? Even though we don't be doing all that stuff on here, we still be having a good time.
Right.
It's all good energy.
Right.
So hopefully your next one treat you well. Doubt it. Oh, sorry. That was me.
We just come back here. We only do podcasts here.
Right. That's how I should be.
Right,
but
growing together.
You can spread your wings. I'm okay. Okay, well, so how did your kids influence your music?
They don't. They don't. They just, I guess they made me go harder.
Do you let them listen to it?
Hell no.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. My daughter listens to like 4 songs.
Okay.
Those are songs with no cursing on that. Like, right? I love kids. I feel like kids should be protected away from like anything explicit, and I make explicit music. My target audience is not kids, so kids should never be listening to Capt unless it's like a clean song. Blessed. I got a song with my mom. It's called Blessed, right? My daughter loves that song. It's her dad and her grandma on that fucking song.
That's hard.
And everybody she meets, she's like, my dad's a rapper. He's on Spotify. My grandma makes music too. Their music is right. Like, that's cool stuff. So I let her listen to that song. Okay. I let her listen to like 2 more, but that's it.
Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Okay.
Protect the kids.
Yes. Let me see where else I'm at. Okay, so do you have a project out right now?
I'm working on so many projects, yeah. I want to do, now that I'm back in Atlanta, I want to do the version 2 for City on Lock. It was one of my...
You said City on Lock?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an album I released January 1st of this year.
Okay.
And I want to start working on volume 2 and have that drop January 1st of next year. Okay. And I want City on Lock to just be like something that we do every year. It's like some of my hardest songs.
So boom, the first one, you said you dropped that in January. How many tracks you got on it?
On City on Lock? I think City on Lock has 9.
What made you name it City on Lock?
The potential that it has.
Because that's what we doing. Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The potential that it has, like, because it's some of my best work on there. And once it gets the traction that I feel like it deserves, it's definitely gonna have the City on Lock.
What's the vibes on there?
It's Atlanta.
Everything. So what's that, like trap rap?
Trap rap, yeah, a whole lot of trap rap. We got a freestyle on there, crazy freestyle that went nuts. Should do my dog for that one actually. Shit. Then I got no content for that freestyle.
Then we got that'll be good, and it's already recorded, and I can just go ahead and layer it instead of.
That's crazy. But the song that I want to do the mic drop for, you saw me. I literally just purchased this beat, but I love the lyrics.
Why don't you just come back? Okay, we're having a meeting right now. Yeah, we can always do mic drops. Why don't you just do it for the ones you actually got the track to? He don't want to hear that. He's like, I've been over here practicing this. I'm not saying
you saw how many times I listened to that damn beat.
Okay, anyway, my bad. Back on topic. Right, okay, so you got tracks on there. Well, you got any visuals out for any of those songs?
I suck at that side of the house. I am working on it, but like realistically, for some reason I'll make the content, and when it comes to the editing, I just like that's where it dies. Because
that's work.
It is.
That's and no offense, because I know it. It's boring work. It's not like
yeah. And you have to be like paying attention to every. Yeah. I did one video. I made one reel. It's like a music video. You know Gunna? Okay, yeah. So Gunna has this one song out, and it was like an open verse at the end. And I just recorded it. And made a video for it. You know, put it out there to the world to hear. Instagram was like, hey, copyright, boom, 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 we can't do this. But I was like, ChatGPT, help your boy out. And I was like, I told ChatGPT what was happening. And then made a response. Boom, I submitted it to Instagram. And then they was like, okay, cool, you win. So the reel is still up.
Wow. And I'm like, oh, you actually created a response. Yeah. Like you wrote them back. Yeah. Usually I just be like, dang.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You just gotta tell them like you're not stealing any money from you're right, because they view it as a competition thing. Okay. Right, like if I make this song and I own the rights to this song and then somebody else is using it, they taking money out of my pocket. That's how they view it. But the whole time, like, we're not, you know? Right. Not yet. Not yet. Soon we're gonna take all y'all money, but like right now we're not taking no money, and I just had to explain that. And I was like, okay.
That's what's up. Okay, put me on that time. Boom. Okay. I already asked you that. What did I just ask you? That's part I don't remember. Boom. Okay. I'm going to use my cards now. Okay. They're not tarot cards.
I thought they were.
Yeah, I'll be having to tell people that. I'm like, listen, we don't do nothing. We believe in Jesus over here. Okay? Anyway. So basically, these are just conversation starters. Okay. And Everybody say I be cheating because I'm not supposed to look at the card first, but I just gotta make sure I pick something I want to say.
Right.
Like, you know.
Right.
Oh, boom! This is my favorite one though, and I always see it. But you ready?
What's up?
What 3 items would you want if you were stuck on a deserted island?
Toothpaste. Fire starter. And any kind of weapon.
Any kind of weapon?
Yeah. We're gonna make it work. Give me a spear, you know, we shanking shit.
Okay.
Give me a bow and arrow, we hitting shit long distance.
Because I was thinking about a gun. I'm like, what are bullets? Then you gonna run out. But if it's that type of weapon.
Yeah. Because I feel like if I'm stuck on a deserted island, I'm gonna be there for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's they looking for you? You got family, they'll be looking for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I shouldn't even ask you that because you was in the Navy, so that wasn't even a good question for you.
Yeah, it was.
Nah. If you can invent something, what would it be?
If I can invent, I would invent a chip that allows you to use your mind like you use ChatGPT. Because that would be so creative if so dope if you could think about something and like immediately have an answer, even if you don't actually know the answer. Like, but your brain knows where to find the answer, so you can just and boom quickly. We would be efficient human beings.
I don't know. I think I've been fuck some shit up if we using my brain.
Why do you think that?
Because I don't think I need to really know the answer to everything I think. Like, I don't know. I think I'd be like,
I don't know. I feel like every time I think
so
something,
how do elephants pee? And the next thing I know, it's just like elephant piss or something. I'm like, no, I'm sorry, guys.
Bad visuals.
No, seriously. I'm like, we'll start overloading.
Yeah, I feel you. Heavy, hot as hell.
What are 3 things that are on your bucket list that you haven't done?
That I have not done. Haven't won a Grammy.
Okay. It's on your bucket list?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is it?
Oh, you saw that? Oh. I'm like, I want to see this list now, actually, because he can tell me anything. I didn't even know he got a bucket list. But anyway.
Who doesn't have a bucket list? I don't know. But yeah, Grammys, definitely. I want a VMA or XMA. You know what that is?
Award? I know VMA. That XMA threw me off a little bit, but I was gone.
We went to XMA.
Who is that?
It's for like adult videos.
Oh. No, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, so
I see why. Okay.
We want that, and I need a compound for my family. That's why I'm doing this shit.
That's dope.
We're buying acres of land, getting the family away from any and everything, and we just living because all we really need is us.
That's what's up. What is one goal you have for this year?
One goal I have for this year. Not gonna lie, I've been hitting the goals as the year goes on.
Boom. Okay. Don't play with him.
So like we running low. That's why it's taking me a long time to answer this question because like, man, what I got left for this year?
Boom. What was the first goal that you made that you hit?
Come back to Georgia.
Oh, boom. And look, we outside.
Here we are. A goal that I want to hit this year, definitely sell my house in Hawaii.
Okay.
Yeah. I want to be done with that. And
why?
Because buy land for my family. I just want.
What about residual income? You don't rent it or everybody?
Well, yeah, it's been rented out. It has been rented out for years. Yeah.
But you just
because I haven't been in Hawaii since 2020. Yeah, so it's been rented out for 3 years. Tenants, you know, that's a tricky game. You never know who you're gonna get. Start reaching in the bag like just random candy. It's like, oh damn, you're a terrible tenant. Get the fuck out.
You had to kick somebody out before?
Yeah, literally, I had a squatter in that bitch.
And how did you find out?
What do you mean they stopped paying rent?
Oh, okay. So I thought they were squatting and then you found they stopped paying rent.
No, they were tenants and then became squatters.
Oh. How long did they stop paying rent for before they were
60 days.
But that was okay, like by law.
Yeah. Okay. And I was like, eviction process, let's do this. And he was like, we're not. we're not leaving. And I was like, what do you
What do you mean?
Like, you're not paying rent, dog. You need to go. And it was bad.
So the eviction process, that don't make people leave?
No.
Okay.
And then some states have like different, they got a different process in other states. So like, sometimes you can't kick people out. And then with the squatters, like if they were never even tenants to begin with, it's really hard to kick them out. I don't even know why we have laws for that. But that's another
So they can't like get arrested for trespassing or like for being there.
You would think so, right?
I would hope so.
Yeah, but no, there's laws to protect squatters.
To protect the squatters, not the actual property, the person who owned the property.
Right. Yeah. Oh, okay. So and then you cannot turn off utilities. I almost went to jail. I called Hawaiian Electric. I was like, hey, can I remove service from this address? And I was like, okay, yes, Mr. Foley, we can do that. And then my HOA was like, hey, we're getting a call from your tenants saying that there's no electricity and they pay you for utilities. And I was like, yeah, but I'm kicking them out because they're not paying rent. And it's like, we advise you to not do that because like if they call the police, you will go to jail. That's illegal. And I looked it up. It's illegal to cut utilities off for squatters in Hawaii. Crazy. It doesn't make any sense.
It makes zero sense.
They can be in your crib running up your bill and then you got to pay for it.
Because we either got a squatter or a homicide. I'm confused. I'm like, what is going on here?
What do y'all want?
Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tough.
You got real control. You know what? That's nice. Yeah. Because that is crazy. We shall never.
No, but I definitely turned it on that day. I ain't going to jail.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but damn. Like, there should be some type of
protection for homeowners. Yeah, it's crazy.
That is insane. Okay, boom. Last question.
What's up?
What did you love or hate about your first job? What was your first job?
Six Flags was my first job. I worked for one day.
So what did you hate about it? Because clearly you didn't love it.
It was like being outside. I don't know why I thought I would be able to like be indoors. And I'm like, nigga, where? Like, what indoors? You gonna be at the concession stand, like the little restaurant?
Or the game, but like, that's still.
You lucky if you get in there. Them employees have been there 3-4 summers in a row. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not putting the new people in the AC. I was just like, this is fucking crazy, dog.
Because when you said Six Flags, I automatically got hot. I was like, oh.
Hot. Yeah.
So one day.
And
he was just like, nah.
Nope. Can't do this.
So then what did you do after that?
We did bad stuff.
No, your next job.
Yeah, we did bad stuff.
Oh, okay.
We did bad stuff.
Okay, so you did dabble a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Mm-hmm. Six Flags is crazy.
Six Flags was crazy.
It's yeah. Yeah, because I'm like, oh, maybe as a kid, but I never really liked Six Flags. I don't like roller coasters.
Are you afraid?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Like I would say afraid. Like I've been on them.
No, because some people don't like roller coasters just because like they have trust issues. It's like you hear the stories of fucking roller coaster going off track.
Yeah, I do hear the story.
So some people just like literally just can't get on roller coasters.
That's not why. I'm just like, this isn't fun for me. Like, I don't like getting jerked around. I'm like 125, 130, depends on I think I am. Okay, anyway. Yeah. So then it just depends on that. But yeah, I'm just getting my head thrown all around. When you go down, I thought it was going to stop when I was younger because I would always like have to stand up because the little bar shit ain't even like.
It's not on you for real.
It's not. Like, it's not. And it's not fun.
Yeah.
It's just not fun. I don't think it's fun.
I remember getting on Superman for the first time. And you know how like you're looking down and it's nothing underneath you? Mm-hmm. I don't know why I was like, I got so scared. I felt so much space from my back to the seat. I was like, is the bar not on? So I'm holding that bitch like this, shaking for like 48 seconds. Like, please end.
Terrible.
Yeah, I will never get back on Six Flags or Superman. I can do any other ride, but not Superman. I think it's PTSD.
Yeah, well, yeah, whatever. It's crazy to me. Crazy. I don't even understand why people do it. I was like a mine train girl for a little bit because once I defeated that, but then it started giving me a headache. And then the last time I went to Six Flags, it was really bad. This guy, he thought he was going to take me on a date. Like, that's some shit I wanted to do. He was like, oh, we're going to go to Six Flags for your birthday. I was like, yeah, I'm not the type to hold my tongue and be like, oh, Six Flags. Yeah. I was like, I don't want to go to no little cousin came with us because I'm like, yeah, well, I'm not about to do this.
Yeah.
So we went on I thought this was like the cool, easy ride. It just goes up and it looks normal all the way up. But it's the swing. It's like, it's just, it don't even swing like this. It just goes like this, but it's a swing in the air. That shit was, my little cousin, I had my nails and her wrist so bad. You saw all my nails. I was like, you know what? I have nothing to prove. I'm not doing this shit no more.
Never.
Yep, my bad.
I ain't never been on that one before.
Yeah, no, they're all bad.
Yeah.
All of them.
Once you think like, damn, something could happen and I could die right now, like, it's just not enjoyable anymore.
I don't even be thinking like something could happen and I could die right now. I'll be like, I'm about to die. I'm just about to die. You know, but so what I can come up with, like, if anybody ever want to go to Six Flags, I'll go with the group. Everybody just chip in and pay my way, and I'll hold everybody's stuff.
Oh, wow.
That would be nice.
That would be nice.
Yeah. That's all I'm going to do. So, boom. Anyway, well, thank you for coming through. Thank you for letting me get that out.
Oh, for sure.
Because I had to tell somebody.
I felt like it was in there.
It was on my chest, like years. That was 2020.
It's okay. You're welcome.
Thank you. Anyway, well, I appreciate you for checking in. But before you head out, you know, we're going to get you.
Get me right?
Get your performance,
okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Let them folk know what you're doing
outside.
One time. Go ahead and just let them know where they can follow you out on social media and tap in with you and all that.
Okay. Yeah, guys, please follow my IG, _Capt. THEREAL_CAP. Don't forget the T. CAPT. _Capt. And music is everywhere. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, you name it, it's there. If it ain't, I'll pay you. Find a spot where my music not at, I'll pay you.
Now that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's good. And make sure y'all go stream EYB.
Stream EYB, please.
And your project. Right, oh, damn. Hold on, what's the name of the project? Oh.
City on Lock.
Okay, boom. And make sure you stream City on Lock Volume 1. Okay, we dropping 2.
Yeah,
next year.
January 1st.
We waiting on that too. But until then, make sure y'all go stream that, check that out. And then we go. We're going to let him do his thing real quick.
One time.
Okay, but thank y'all for watching because I ain't going to be back. Thank y'all for watching. And you already know you can follow me on Instagram at EntertainMe Jody. And to make sure you do not miss no content, I'm talking about your interviews with your favorite people out here in these streets. And you know, we got vlogs, all type of stuff. So make sure you go to www.entertainmejody.com. I just showed my age because you ain't even got to say www no more.
It's all good.
Yeah, it's okay. EntertainMeJody.com. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss none of this content because we outside, okay? See y'all. www. Bitch, what? Old ass. What you got, dial up, bitch?